No black screen. No black screen tonight. It worked. It's like the second time this has actually worked properly. I'm very excited. How you guys doing tonight? I hope you all are having a good day. I got a lot done between streams, and I'm excited to show you. But how about that? Station, Firecraft, SJW, Minimalistic, Felix, Trevor, Patrick, dude, Steven, Stefan, Alicia, Imagine Studios. Who else we got in here? Brilliant. Did you know? I saw you here earlier too. I know you're in here somewhere. There you go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch full stream, have like 3 tests tomorrow. Dude, you're good. Don't worry about it. But I hope you guys are having a good day, man. So first things first, full netherite armor. It happened. We're good to go. We're fully geared up. Couple tools are missing, right? But also, I have a secret. Huh? Huh? What do we think? What do we think? Look at this. Look at this, dude. We got 26 of them. You got 26 of them. So yeah, I beat the Ender Dragon. In between episodes, or I guess in between streams. You guys are going to see that event happen not in the next video, but the video after that. So it'll be... What episode is coming out? Episode 4 is coming out this Sunday. You guys will see it in episode 5. But yes, finally, after... let's see, hold on. After 126 hours played, finally got to the end. We actually did it. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to be using the elytra yet. I still got to put mending on it. I am going to have to put, I'm braking on it. And before we go full-blown elytra flying everywhere, I still primarily want to use horses to travel around. You know, it's going to be pretty cool. Make a stream goal where the top donator gets to pick a horse name. I may do that. We could do that for the next stream. Swift, what's going on, man? Can I ask Incy, why did you move your stream schedule to 1 hour later? Did I? I don't think I did. I've been streaming at 5 for quite a while now. A long time before. Oh. Yeah, I guess I was streaming at 4 for a while, wasn't I? It was primarily because my work schedule changed. I forgot I had been doing that. Yeah, my work schedule changed and I needed to push it back to make room to make sure I actually was able to collect myself before I started streaming. But that's primarily why. But anyways, also, right here, check this out. You see how this is just... Look what we got. We got mob heads, okay? I thought I broke it for a second. So, these mob heads... it's not the normal mob heads mod that I'm used to. This one actually comes with an entire achievement system. Now, I installed this a couple of weeks ago. This has been in my game for a while. I just haven't really shown anybody because, you know, this is not a mod that's game-breaking. You know, I guess it does add new blocks to the game, but it doesn't really add new blocks to the game. There's no new... I mean, this doesn't do anything for me other than it exists to be a cool thing for us to potentially mark off our list as we go through the series. But there are mob heads for literally, like, every single type of villager, every single type of zombie villager, you know, every type of cat, every type of dog, or wolf, rather. There's, you know, you got fox heads here, bunch of different slime things that we can get as well. So it's pretty cool. We have some of these marked off. We have a pillager marked off. We have the shulker marked off. These obviously we got just from, you know, collecting. Oh, yeah, I have wither skeleton skulls too. I forgot to tell you guys about that. That's also something that you will see in episode 5. We got the sheep head there. Pretty cool. Where am I keeping the wither? Right here. We got 4 of them. And I think if I go down here, yeah, 71. I got 4 wither skeleton skulls out of 71, which I think is almost is either above odds or right at odds. I think getting weather skeleton drops with looting 3 is a 5% chance, so, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but every 100 kills you should get at least 5. Also curious, how many creepers have we killed? Holy shit. It's a creeper farm for you. But yeah, pretty cool. We're rocking out tonight. Have you ever duped something in this world before? No, we considered making a sand duper at one point, and that is something I still might do. But as of right now, I have not duped anything. Lots of heads. Yes, Punzi, this is very true. From the screen to the ring, to the pen to the king. Dude, that's my favorite song right now, I have to say. Alright, well, let's get started here. I'm gonna need more wood than that. We're gonna start tonight's stream by making some of these shulker boxes here. Oh my god, I've missed it so much. The storage possibilities. Make 4 more. We have been in desperate need of these shulker boxes, man. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. I'm happy with that for now. I would like to dye some of them. I don't know what color... I don't know what color I should dye them. Do I even have anything to use dye that... Or do I have anything that I can craft dye with? Yep. Maybe we just make some blue ones? I don't know. Some white ones would be really cool too, I feel like. I don't really have any dyes, do I? Yes, I do. I have some red ones. I just like having a couple of different colors. That way we can sort them into different things if we need. We'll do red. Oh my god, are we going full-blown American right here? Are we doing red, white, and blue? I think so. Hold on. There we go. Small, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Plonk, welcome, dude. Dye them to match Sarah's nails. That's a good idea. We could do that. I don't get how you manage to make even crafting tables cool via building. I don't. I appreciate that. What's good, Incy? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? When's the next video releasing? It's coming out this Sunday. It's already out for Patreon members. Joseph, how you doing, man? Can you tell me when I have so many mods, like 30 plus vanilla mods, it helps the game crashes even though I get 300 plus FPS? It's probably a compatibility issue. One of your mods isn't working with some of the other mods. As for, like, what particular issue you're having, I could not tell you. The rest of them, like, blank. Wait, there we go. I like this a lot. Sort all of our dudes here. Perfect. I like the way it looks. Alright. Just throw these in somewhere random. Not you. You need to go back over here. I still need to... God. I'm gonna have to sort everything, which is going to be annoying, but... You know, there's nothing we can do. Also, I do have a bow. I actually made this and fought the Ender Dragon today. Literally, like, a little bit before I got on stream. But we're not going to be using the bow a lot tonight, so we're going to go ahead and put that away. We can keep the water bucket in there, because we don't need it right now. Let's also run back over here real quick. I got to resort everything efficiently. Okay. We're good. Let's get going. I don't really know what I want to do tonight. Yes, I do. That's a complete lie. We're going to start by running out to the coral reef. I need a bunch of dead coral blocks. Bunch of them. So we're going to go and get that done immediately. Okay, like out to the left. Let's get going, man. I hope you guys are having a good day. Do you have a Shulker farm in this world yet? I do not. What's the minimum RAM I should put to Minecraft to use with all the mods? I run with like 6 gigabytes, I think. 4 to 6 is not, I think you really shouldn't need anything more than that. If you guys want exclusive access to early videos, join the Patreon. Facts, dude. Firecraft knows what's up. I'm wanting to switch to Java, but don't have the best PC, so I'm not going to use mods. But do you recommend any shaders for low-end PCs? Well, let's see real quick. Nothing. Okay, so pastel shaders might be one that you could run. I would recommend that. You can actually, from what I've seen, Complementary Reimagined, if you have the right version, it's not as impactful on your computer as people I mean, it's pretty impactful. It's still a pretty heavy shader, but as far as shaders go, it doesn't use up as much of your computer's processing and stuff as other shader packs do. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, though. Also, greetings to all my other lurkers. I hope you guys are having good time tonight. Hanging out, big vibing. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Minecraft set to 6, so is that good for me? Yeah, like, I wouldn't do anything more than that. Your Minecraft looks really good. Thank you, Swift. I appreciate it, dude. I put a little spoiler to my next video on my community posts. Nice. How many subscribers are you up to now, dude? Try my PC could probably handle that. I think you could. I think you could handle complimentary. It's probably gonna drop you to 30 frames though. But I mean, there are games nowadays that still run at 30 FPS, which is weird. But obviously, I know that's not ideal for you. But it should work. If you're really bored, you can try to destroy the end and build a black hole inside. It's really cool with shaders if you use some light blocks. It's interesting you bring that up because I'm probably not going to do this in hardcore, and I forget who did this, but somebody built a galaxy, like somebody built the Milky Way in their end dimension. And I don't mean the actual full-scale Milky Way. I mean, it was just like 2D pixel art of the Milky Way before their spawn area in the end. And it looks really, really, really cool. And this was years ago. This may have been... This was some YouTuber I watched a long, long time ago. So I don't know who did it, but that is like... has always been something I've been interested in. Obviously with the space whales that I did in the old world, which I miss that build so much. I really do. I want to cry every time I think about not having access to that build anymore. But I like the idea of ocean-style builds in the end. I think the ethereal kind of floatiness of the end really mixes well with that kind of ocean water theme. Is it Wumba? Interesting. Going for 450 by the end of the year, you'll hit it. You'll hit it. Java menu is confusing compared to Bedrock. No idea how to use shaders. Yeah, I agree. It can get confusing. I run complementary shaders 100 FPS. It's pretty playable. That's good to know. I'll probably have like 50, 60 frames. Yeah, you should be good then, definitely. Your space whales from before was really cool. I watch your vids then too. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. Trying to get rid of bed bugs right now. I've gotten bitten so many times. Dude, that sucks. I have been fortunate to have never had that problem before. I don't think I even know anybody who has that. You're the first person I, like, technically know who has had that problem before. I thought bed bugs were, like, a myth for the longest time. Rofo, what's going on, man? Nice Hatter, how you doing? Good to see you. Wamba made a huge 3D black hole and a 2D Milky Way. That's it. The 2D Milky Way has got to be what I was thinking of for sure. How long ago did he make that? I feel like... Has Wamba been around for that long? I did not realize that. Space Whales were my favorite. They were my favorite. You catching frogs? Not tonight, Vox Games. Not yet, dude. We're going back to the coral reef because I need a bunch of dead coral blocks. I bet it's awful. Vale, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Why don't we go ahead and turn shaders on since we're not doing anything that could really get us killed. So I can sacrifice a little bit of a frame drop for the visuals once we get everything loaded in. Plus, I just want to see what the coral reef looks like with the shaders on. Where is it? See some sea pickles. I think it's off to the left there. Oh, that's interesting. Doesn't cover the entire warm ocean. I don't want to decimate this area too much, because I do have plans for a build here eventually. In fact, is there... I'm not going all the way up there. This can wait. We can just go right down here. There we go. A little bit of a glitch through the wakes mod. Can see everything. Let's go for about right here. Hello, dancing boy. Okay, hopefully, yeah. Will Silk Touch give us? Okay, yeah, Silk Touch gives us the colored ones, which is actually not what we're here for. Today we are here for the gray ones. A lot of tonight's stream is going to consist of us spending some time at the bottom of the ocean here. Probably should have brought wood with me now that I'm thinking about it. I think I did. Hold on, wait. There should be some... Yeah, okay, we're good. So, what we can do here... Dead brain coral. Okay, so we want a lot of brain coral. We can honestly just, like, set up camp here at the bottom of the ocean. Hold on. Right? Yeah, this is good. Okay, I like this. Silk Touch over there. It's gonna be kind of annoying flying around in the ocean, or swimming around rather. Can you leave me alone, dude? Where's your buddy at? I know there was another one. Here you are. Go. Go away. Trying to get things done. Ooh, spooky. Look at the sword coming through. Zenthai, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Incy caught destroying coral reefs in 4K. Yeah. Remember not to drown? I will try. Safe to step back out? Yeah. I'm not a fan of the texture. was that? Whatever. I don't want to get lost either. Let's, Really? Uh-oh. Wait, that's a... Hold on. There's no way there's another one. There is. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Gotta get rid of that as soon as possible. In fact, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna keep the golden apples on us just in case. I was taking a lot of hearts. Holy moly. Let's get back to business here. By the way, haven't filled you guys in really. I think this is a pretty obvious thing. I mean, a lot of builders, a lot of people know about this at this point, but these dead coral blocks make really good transition blocks for like stone texturing and things. So that's why we are making the effort to come all the way here. Where am I dumb? What the hell? Why can't I find the doors? Gotta be careful not to drown. I don't really have anything to fight against that. I was probably looking right at it. What is wrong with my brain right now? They're right here. Jesus. Yeah, I need something to... I need to light this up somehow. Do I have sea pickles? No, but I will in a second. Do one of those. I'll get back to reading chat in a second. Absolutely light this up. Look at this guy. He's got a cowboy hat. Oh, it's a pirate. I'm a dumbass. I really said that was a cowboy hat. Interesting. I'm investing in a PC. That's a good idea, man. Connie, what's going on, dude? Upgraded my PC to 64 gigabytes of RAM. Dude, that's insane. That's a good upgrade. Any netherite tools, texture packs that look nice? I don't know of any, honestly. Aside from the one that I use, which is visual enchantments. It gives me my flames on my sword. Computer head, how you doing, man? Block vomit? Yeah, block vomit. You're so good at hardcore. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is definitely bordering on the edge of block vomit. Oh. My gosh. Created a little bit of a waterfall there accidentally. There we go. Let's get that going. Almost done. Wait, I gotta get back to my thing before I read that. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude, holy shit. Zentai, thank you for the 40, man. You're good, dude. I don't even... Wow. Holy shit. Thanks. I think that's the biggest donation I've ever gotten, like, straight up. W's for sure. He's the GOAT. I appreciate you, dude, and it's good to have you back, man. I understand if you gotta go. Don't sweat it. Do not sweat it. Holy shit. I heard the donation. I was like, oh, Zentai's coming in with another 5 or 10. Bro drops 40. Career high for Zentai right there. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're a G. He is for sure. I made a fishing dock of my own, and I would send a screenshot, but I can't on your Discord server. Oh, is it not working for you? If it's not working for you, just contact one of the mods. We'll get it sorted out. Make sure you react to the welcome message and everything, and the rules message. How long are you planning to stream today? Honestly, first of all, we're getting a really weird visual glitch right now. I don't know what that's about. Probably a good couple of hours. I need to collect a lot of these blocks, so yeah, we'll be here for a bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to fill like a couple of shulker boxes here. There we go. Stop floating up away from me, please. Look at all these little buggers. Might as well just get to the surface at this point. Oh yeah, there's a lot floating up here. Oh, it's nighttime. Gorgeous. There we go. Catch some of these stragglers along the way down. Throw those guys in. And got Discord fixed? Nice, there you go. Awesome. Glad to hear that. I heard of a mod, I think it was something that makes you play online for free or use Essential. I use Essential. I use the Essentials launcher. When is your next video coming out? This Sunday. What version do you play on? Currently we are on version 1.21, the base 1.21. Hopefully you'll still be here when I get back. There's a chance, dude. There's a good chance. Kamo, if you're heading out, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Pirate Skeleton, what's going on, dude? What are we building today? Well, to get you caught up, we got shulker boxes between streams, finally. And we're collecting some... We're collecting a bunch of dead coral blocks so that we can texture... we're going to start doing a little bit more advanced detailing in the next couple of episodes that are coming out. So that's what we're up to tonight. We're gearing up for that. But yeah, also to everybody else who is just now joining us and to people who weren't here in the beginning of the stream, episode 4 of the Hardcore series is out on Patreon now for all my Patreon members, and for everybody else, you guys will see it this Sunday. So everything we're doing right now, we're currently working on episode 5. So we are very much ahead of schedule. Can I stop swimming like that? It's really annoying. Yeah, we're losing a lot of blocks. We gotta take a dip back upstairs one more time. Rip coral reef, yeah, for sure. It's gonna be gone. Yeah, how are we losing so many blocks? Good lord. Oh my god, they're like all up here. We should honestly collect the sea pickles too. Given the fact that I literally, you guys remember a couple of weeks ago me throwing temper tantrums over sea pickles, so I should honestly be grateful for the abundance of them. I want more of the, I want a lot of the pink ones. Those are my favorite. I think they look the most like stone. They literally just look like a cobblestone variant. There we go. Start getting this one down. I gotta relax a little bit. I'm not gonna die here. I mean, I could, but chances of that happening are slim to none at this point. I mean, I could literally completely drown, and I have so many totems on me, I would be fine. Like, I don't even think I'd have to use golden apples. There we go. Sea pickle farm, yeah, something like that. Hello, Moa? What's going on? Boyfriend just moved from the couch to the bed. I can now annoy chat as per usual. Nice. So I found a mountain range with like 7 ancient cities very close. Going to use area for a backroom style look with wardens and eventually like creaking as hazards. That would be sick. If you, dude, are you doing that in survival? Because that's insane. There really are a lot of duchies here. But Incy, I'm gonna go sleep now. Firecraft, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for being here. How many shulkers are you gonna fill up with coral blocks? I think 1 or 2. Yeah, maybe 3. I mean, we're gonna be here a while, so as much as I possibly can, I guess would be the correct answer. Because I don't... My next build is pretty big. I don't want to have to run back out here. So I probably should fill up just as many as I possibly can get my hands on. I like stressing you guys out. Let my bubbles go down to 0. Yoink! That one was kind of close. Alright, let's go back out. Lots of stragglers again. Can you not see that I'm busy? Drone head. Ah, shit. Wait, I need that. No. Yes. There we go. Added another one to the collection. That one's pretty cool looking. I like that. Alright. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I was going to put my shulker boxes in the boat, but I remember sometimes chest boats just, like, disappear. So I don't want to do that. All survival, but fortunately I'm not hardcore. Got to use the no mob spawning of ancient cities for making dark, moody areas. That's a cool idea, man. Holy. That sounds like it's going to be intense. How many viewers are Dutch, like, with statistics? I'm not sure. 2%? So the way my statistics work, I haven't checked them in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure it goes by US and UK. I think are my top 2 most viewed areas. I actually have a lot of viewers from India as well. I think that's like my 3rd highest demographic. Not sure. Sorry, I was really deep in thought there about what the percentage could be. I don't know. Have to check that out. Swim, 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 swim. Yoink. There are a lot of different coral blocks. Holy hell. These are all different textures. Dead fire, tube, what is this? Horn. Right there. Okay, so let's do bubble like that. Let's do like that. And like that. I want some of those. Okay. Should be good. Ooh, wait a second. Look how cool this ship looks. Why can I not open this guy? What's the problem? Whoa, what the fuck? What is going on? I'll take that. I'm not really interested in buried treasure map, to be honest with you. I don't need that. Why am I getting fucking server lag? Don't have this world open to land, I'll tell you that. So I don't know what that was about. Very interesting. That was really confusing me for a second. If you manage to collect all heads, will you build a museum type of building with all of them in it? Yes, absolutely. Hello from Denmark. Welcome to Denmark. Well, welcome to America. That's... Nope. You know what I'm trying to say. Welcome to the stream. Greetings, Denmark. There you go. That's what I meant to say. I've stated before how you are a big inspiration for me in terms of being a content creator. I wanted to start streaming soon and was wondering if you had any tips. Resending because I want to know his... Oh, you're good, dude. Most of my viewers on my old channel are like from China. That's definitely an interesting one. But tips for streaming is something I need to follow my own tip. Consistency is key. I've been very consistent over the past couple of months, actually. And the only, like, anytime I've canceled streams has only been to record for the betterment of the channel, you know? But I would focus... consistency is definitely key, and... definitely quality over quantity. Don't just pump out videos for the sake of getting them out. And just don't just stream for the sake of streaming. Make sure, like, you know what you want to do, and you have a good plan and stuff laid out. Or at least a rough idea of what you want to stream to your followers. Because people are definitely... they're so much more likely to respect you and follow you if you put out good content rather than putting out subpar content frequently. You know what I mean? So I would honestly say, and it's a very cliche thing to say, but the quality over quantity thing is something that a lot of new streamers and YouTubers still just... they don't get how important that is. Like, if it takes you... like, my first hardcore video, the Sunset Castle one, because I had never recorded an episode like that before, and I had no idea what I was doing to make elaborate content like that, and a build that big, that video took me 3 months. 3 whole months. Why am I not taking damage? Oh. Does the respiration make damage tick not as fast? That's interesting. I did not know that. thought it was cooked for a second. Hmm. There we go. Curious how... Oh, wow, okay, the visibility is a lot better without shaders. It doesn't look anywhere near as good, but I'm going to be honest with you, I need to be able to see. So we're going to rock with this for a little minute. He just gives me the vibe that he is really enjoying what he's doing and enjoying streaming in general. That's the thing, man. Listen, that is so true. And what I mean by that is make sure you're actually genuinely enjoying what, like, if you're doing gaming and stuff, make sure you really love the game you start streaming. Like, make sure it's a game that you would want to play forever. Because then, when you go to log on, even when you're having burnout and stuff, you're still doing something that you know you enjoy doing. And if you genuinely enjoy the content that you make and the game that you play, everything will come to you so much easier. And if you focus on the fun of not knowing what to do when you're first getting started, like the fun of learning how to edit and learning how to record, learning how to talk to your viewers, like just getting warmed up with all that shit, if you really sit down and just learn to enjoy that process, everything will be 100 times easier for you. And of course, no matter what you do, there are going to be days when it sucks and you don't feel like recording or whatever, but, you know, those are your make or break days. We were talking about this, I think, in the last stream I had, but the idea that, you know, I think what I said was, I quoted somebody, I don't remember who I heard this from, but motivation will get you started, discipline will put you across the finish line, that type of thing. It's cringy, but it's very true. Like, you're gonna lose motivation to do this shit very quickly, most likely. Because you're gonna start to realize just how tedious and daunting it is. That's where you need to just hunker down and be like, while I don't enjoy this right now, there's going to come a day where everything makes sense, and this won't be a problem anymore. And you have to just do your best to remember that type of thing. Put them templates in there, too. Interaction is key, but it has to feel authentic. Very true. Bye, chat. Bye, Incy. I'll be back for the VOD. I gotta go to sleep. Sharky, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, dude. If you can add in a type of block or color variation to Minecraft, what do you want? So I've talked about this. Okay, so first of all, I'm big on farming stuff. I want them to add a bunch of new crops and things. But if we're strictly talking about, like, block types and colors, we need colored leaves so desperately. I want orange, yellow, and red leaves. Now, we have the cherry blossom leaves. That's great. But I want fall color leaves. Not just because it's fall right now, but because I think that it could be really cool to have those colors for, like, decaying trees and stuff. I know they just added, like, those white grayish leaves with the pale garden, but we all know that they kind of just look like missing texture blocks right now. So that is not what I'm talking about. I want, like, maybe even, like, I don't know, like, change some of the shades of green, add some variety to the texture of, like, oak leaves and stuff. I know dark oak leaves are obviously, you know, darker, and there are different shades of green we have already, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. We are due for a foliage update, if you ask me. guys here. Go. Still need more. We're not finding a lot of the dead core. There's some more right there, actually. We'll go to that section next. We need vertical slabs. Oh, God, yeah. I think everybody knows that at this point, though. Like, that's not even a controversial... Controversial. Yep, that's what we're rocking with. I don't even think that's a hot take anymore. It's just like, we need them. It's time. Pulls you back to shoot you forward again. The process just repeats itself. Facts. That is very true. New biome is okay, but it's very dull, kind of basic. I agree. I'm really tired. See you later, chat. We'll see you. Did you know, man? Would you ever consider doing 100 days challenges with mod packs, better Minecraft? Yeah. I actually have a few of those in the works right now. The reason why, you know, I actually, in between my last two videos, I had a bigger break than normal. I took an extra week. Like, this video, my next episode of Hardcore was supposed to be uploaded this past Sunday. The reason why I had to push it back a week is because I was recording a 100 days video that did not go well. The pack was funky, and it wasn't in hardcore or anything. It was just regular survival. But it just wasn't turning out. So I lost, you know, a couple days worth of work to deciding to scrap that video. Because again, like I said, quantity over quality. It was not just the layout and the series of events and the way I was doing things in that world just was not working out the way I wanted it to. So I just opted to get rid of it. But I do have a few of those planned. There are a lot of packs I'd like to check out. 100 Days in Create mod, I can confirm, is a thing that is coming. I'm still drawing up the plans for it, so it's in the very early stages of development, that video. Like, I haven't even started recording yet, but a lot of people have been asking for Create mod content. I don't think a Create mod series would fit my channel as well, unless I did hardcore Create mod, maybe something like that. But to be honest, I have a main series right now. I have 2 main survival series. I don't need a third one. So I think 100 days video of Create would be very fitting. Better Minecraft is, again, another one that I'm definitely going to be looking at. Oh, look at how fast. The Depth Strider makes the walking animation look really funny underwater. Because I'm walking faster than normal. It's so cartoonish. Look at this guy. Look at this kid. Get away from here. If we could have dispensers that could collect liquids from full cauldrons, we could finally have a fully automatic lava farm. Yeah, that would be insane. I would also like to hear, like, have, like, pipes and stuff. Like, very basic piping. I think that would be cool. Just to be able to run pipes through blocks to hide transportation. It's probably a more complex thing to do than what I realized, but that would be cool. Sorry to hear your video didn't go well. Ah, it's all good. You know, it's part of the process. It sucks, it hurts, but it happens. Is the update out yet? I'm not sure. Just started a better Minecraft survival world, and it's really enjoyable. Also runs pretty good. I had like 400 FPS steady. My PC ain't even all that. That's pretty good, man. I love better Minecraft. I'll have to check that out. Incy, do you have any tips for Minecraft Hardcore? Because I normally die making a house, dig a hole, and stay there. Yeah, man. So, I mean, I know I've said that a lot of you who have been here for a while know that I stand by what I'm about to say, but a lot of people don't like the whole YouTubers speed running perfect starts and stuff. That's how you survive in hardcore. Literally go underground, hunker down, and like don't come out for the first 10 days. If you know, this is me. I'm coming into this assuming that you haven't been playing the game for as long as I have or other YouTubers have. So, you know, if I tell you things that are obvious to you, I apologize. But speed run diamond armor as fast as you can. That's one of the best ways to survive. Also, every single piece of gold you get, put it towards golden apples. Because until you get Totems of Undying, golden apples are going to be your saving grace. So I would invest in diamond armor ASAP. Like right out of the gate, like literally, if you can skip iron armor, skip iron armor. Go right for diamond. And then spend some time on the surface when you're collecting wood. During the daytime, I would use that time to, like, make sure you're punching all of the leaves. Get as many apples as possible. And then, you know, while you're digging in deep slate for diamonds and stuff, you'll naturally come across gold. Use that gold to get yourself the golden apples that I was talking about. And then, I'd say directly after that, once you start enchanting, prioritize your armor. If you want to make a hardcore world last... You know, a lot of builders, what they'll do is they'll enchant their tools first. Don't do that. Enchant your armor first. Even before you get fortune on a pickaxe. Enchant your armor first. Make yourself as safe as possible. And then at that point you won't really have to worry. And you can navigate the rest of the world, other dimensions pretty easily without having the stress about whether or not you're going to die. It sucks blasting through the early game of Minecraft, because I think early game Minecraft is one of the most fun parts about this game. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to live. Hello from Eastern Europe. Welcome. Good to have you here. Question for you, because I'm new here. What do you do besides YouTube? Is this your full-time job / hobby? I do have another job. If you do create, just please don't do the factory style. It's been done over and over. Make it your own design-wise. I'm so bored of the brick factory create builds. Oh, I'm not going to. I'm going to do like a Studio Ghibli thing. It's going to be a build more similar to the stuff that I was doing in my regular survival series. Because I was thinking exactly the same thing. Everybody who does create mod does the exact same thing. It's factories and trains, basically. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it works. People eat that content up. They love to see it. I mean, there's definitely... It's create, so avoiding a kind of steampunk-ish aesthetic is almost impossible. So there is going to be a little bit of that, but primarily it's going to be more... fantastical and ethereal looking, I would say. Is at least what I'm gonna go for. Where's that guy? He has a fishing rod. Hold on. Oh, hello. Welcome to my home. Psych. There's no way he can't find me through that door. You're dumb. Let's do these guys over here. There we go. Really? Another one? God, there's so many trident dudes around here. Holy moly. Play Geometry Dash? Not on this channel. Maybe on the second channel. Where are you from, man? I'm from the U.S.
I just did something so stupid.
Studio Ghibli, you have my approval. Now I'm excited. Oh, yes, it's very exciting. Shwezi, what's going on, dude?
So,
What did you do? Sarah's
I'm
here.
so disappointed in me.
Why?
So, I'm trying this probiotic drink.
Okay.
I wanted to put it in my glass cup with the glass straw with the lid,
Uh-huh.
the pretty one. It was in the dishwasher, so I took it out the dishwasher. Immediately put ice in it. It's hot.
Seriously?
It started cracking. I was like, what the hell is that sound? I look at the bottom, the whole bottom just shatters
Really?
into pieces. I'm so sad. I'm gonna cry.
It'll be alright.
That was my favorite cup.
I think I'm getting another trident thrown at me right now. Yes, I am. Holy shit. Can we stop that, please? Good God. You two, go away. Go away. Find something else. I need that.
And then I was in the store.
No, I don't.
I was in the store, and this guy
Uh-huh.
comes to me. He's like, I like your outfit. It's really cute.
Yeah.
I immediately ran away. I was scared.
Did you run away?
Yeah, he knew I looked scared.
He was just giving you a compliment, bro. I think
Why
you think
do
too hard
weird
about it.
people talk when I'm alone?
You think everybody's weird. That's a problem. Weird people don't talk to you. You just think everybody's weird.
Well, I'm putting the AC on.
No, I'm just kidding. Maybe he was weird. I don't know. That's fine. I'm kind of heating up too. Create will always be create, but leaning into the factory style completely is kind of meh. Yeah. It was amazing to see when create first started popping up on YouTube, but now it's a bit overdone. Yes. I agree 100%. Do drowns really spawn this frequently, man? I feel like I'm getting absolutely bombarded by them.
Hi, Wolf. Try this real quick. 'Cause I have to go in there.
The new trident drown. Oh, hey there. Yeah, literally. What is this?
Just try it.
Cream soda. Is it sugar-free? No.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sugar, but not a lot.
That's good.
That's heat, isn't it?
Where did you get that?
It's probiotic, so it's healthy for you. Walmart.
Holy shit. It tastes like a root beer float.
They have a root beer flavor. It's 2 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's a probiotic drink?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Fire, isn't it?
Yeah. Shit, I need to see if they'll sponsor me. Dude, I could do great with probiotic drinks, being diabetic and everything. Yeah. I just wanted to say you inspired me to play hardcore seriously. I started a new world today because I lost my old one a few days ago. I was only 200 days in, which honestly isn't that impressive. Hey man, I mean that's pretty impressive, dude. I'd say that's a good amount of time. You should be proud of that. But I am sorry for the loss, dude. What is the name of your second channel? I don't have one yet. I'm in the middle of making it. I'm pretty new to your channel, and I like what I've seen so far. Can you maybe just introduce yourself real quick? You know, stuff that may interest you. Yeah, dude. I mean, there's not much to say, though. I think my channel, I think I've done a pretty good job of creating my channel. You know, what you see is who I am. I enjoy hardcore Minecraft. I like just chilling, hanging out with everybody. Streams are a lot more relaxing than my videos are. But yeah, there's not much to know other than, you know, the whole having type 1 diabetes and everything. Something interesting about me. But I'm sure if you've been watching my videos, you already know that That I have that. But yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say, man. I think the community we got here speaks for themselves too. We got a cool community that we're building. I love, like, I think we have a great, like, live streaming community too. It's awesome. We have had, like, we haven't barely had any problems with anybody, which is really cool. I need to hurry up and get back. Zip in there. There we go. We are getting a decent amount of blocks here. We're doing well. That's mine. You're not supposed to have that. Give it back. And give me that Nautilus shell. Thank you. So rude. Eat through all of these. Kinda, I'm not gonna lie, kinda wish I was collecting like the fans and stuff, but I'm not really gonna worry about it right now. Connie, we'll see you later, dude. I just found your channel. I'm gonna leave, watch the videos, and come back to a future stream. Sounds good, man. I hope you enjoy it. What's the name of... Oh, I already read that, sorry. As well as a perfect fletching trader haul. It's not in a video. Either only in stream VOD. This is true. Pretty chill community. Very cozy, indeed. What the black part of the amethyst geode is called? Is that basalt? Can you find basalt in amethyst geodes? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm not sure. Seeing as I'm from Germany. Oh yeah, dude, I mean, I stream, most of the time, my streaming schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've had to cancel the past... Oh no, I canceled last stream, because I had a video to work on. So every once in a while, I will break from that schedule, but primarily it's 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at 5. Why am I so popular today? Paparazzi are on my ass. There's no way that guy has another trident. Wait, I don't think he does. I apologize, good sir. What do you have, though? Fishing rod. Is it a good fishing rod? No, you're not going to give it to me. Okay. Get away. Thank you. Can I get some more of these? Honestly, we should... Now that I'm thinking about it, we should take some of these back so we can detail the farm a little bit. Like, I'm thinking right now, these red coral blocks would kind of look like barrels of roses and stuff. So that might be something to consider as well while we're here. Okay, we are all full up on the fire coral, which means it's time to start another one of these. How long have we been streaming for? It took us an hour to get this far? Shit. I mean, we have gotten a full box full. We're probably not even going to be using Oh, yeah, we're going to use a lot of this, actually, so... I think we should probably get it done. Let's just stick it through. Really don't want to have to keep going here. I want to be able to do something else tonight, but we're probably not going to be able to. It's alright. At least we'll be prepared for the building phase. That'd be 11 p.m. for me, so it seems pretty doable. Awesome. There you go. Start with that. Watching you on the TV and phone. Interesting. What's all the dead coral for? We're going to use it for some texturing. Kind of as a replacement for cobblestone. Detailing building. This is true. Yes, Patrick nailed it. Ew, Dylan. Ew, Sarah. You're gross. Stay downstairs. I feel like I'm missing more blocks there. Are those blocks? Those are fish. Boink. How old are you, Incy? You sound about mid-20s. You nailed that. You hit the nail on the head. That's the expression I was looking for. I'm 23. Let's head back out here. Yeah, this is a good section. I'm gonna focus that real quick, so I wanna get as much of this as possible before we need to return home. To our little makeshift safe house. Underwater safe house. I can't wait to make an underwater build, man. That's gonna be really cool. Zenthai, welcome back, dude. Glad to have you. Glad you made it. We still have a long while to go. A lot more collecting blocks to do. Where is... There we go. How many days do you have on that world? I have 581. Is he about to sleep on the couch tonight? Literally. I saw that you have shulker boxes, and I imagine you got the elytra, right? I did. I only got one, though, which is kind of unfortunate. But we did, we got it. You guys will see that in episode 5. We also got wither skeleton skulls, too. So... we're also going, not only are we going to beat the Ender Dragon in episode 5, but we're also going to fight the Wither in the same episode and get a beacon. So that one is going to be, that episode is going to be full of fun stuff. Please hurry up and get back. Ouch, dude. Ooh, I got an itch on my foot really bad. Hold on. Damn, bro. I don't know what that was about. Dead tube. Okay. Dead brain coral. Still need more of that. lot more of that. We are absolutely... This is... I've already done more damage to this coral reef than I planned on. Do want to leave this thing here a bit so we can build eventually here, but, you know... Might have to just pick a different location. Excuse me. Again. Leave, please. Well, actually, if there are going to be buildings here, it would make sense if we clear it out. To make room for them. Ooh, you see all those squid spawn in? Holy. There we go. Next video is going to be fire indeed. 581 days, and we only have a stinky farm to show for it, literally. Next vid is going to suck. Yeah. It might. Awesome, Incy. I finally went to the end today and got an elytra and shulkers. Nice. Dude, I did that today too. We were probably in the end at the exact same time. Insane. Great minds think alike. Another drown. I'm also a huge fan. I know. There are a lot of fans in the world today. I'm going to start a Minecraft channel soon, and I don't know what to call it. I don't know, man. Coming up with a name is one of the most difficult parts of YouTube. Creating a name that you actually like to see and can imagine, like, hearing other people call you. Tried not to break the sea pickles as much anymore, except for that one. Just want to be left alone, bro. We're gonna bring another, since we're getting so far away. I'm gonna bring one of these out with us. Where were we mining? Probably like right here. That way we don't have to swim as far. There we go. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oops. We got a few spaces left. Great minds think alike. Oh, there you go. Exactly. Dreams, how you doing? Good to see you again. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Have you defeated the dragon more than once in the same world? Because you can get 20 end gateways from that, which is pretty cool. I did in the old hardcore world. I had defeated it 20 times. All in one episode, I might add. Yeah, that was exhausting. I haven't done that yet in this one. Just once. To be honest with you, well, first of all, I kind of am ashamed to admit I forgot how to craft the end crystals to make, to get the dragon to respawn. Sure. Thanks. But I also wanted to wait until I have more bottles. so I could get the dragon's breath and stuff. You're joking. You are joking. No. No. We literally are going to need to put a trident counter up on the screen. We've come across so many. It's actually getting annoying. It's been annoying. Over it. Absolutely over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Over it. Brother. Please. A man just wants to be left alone to destroy the ecosystem. Please. Gonna have to watch that video. I must have missed it. It was... It might have been the Space Whales video. I think it was the Space Whales video. Yeah. Probably empty our inventory real quick. Plonk name is Fire. True. Guest here is Glass. That's it. That's it. I remember now. I used the same name for a long time in America. Ego Bridged. I'm not even American, so now I go by this name because my legal name is Wolf, and I live a minimalistic lifestyle. I'm so creative. That's funny. Have you gotten a trident from any of them? You know what's funny? No. I have gotten a trident. I have so many. I think I have like 3 tridents, but that was before. I got those before I had looting, which is insane. Mind Maze, what's going on? Good to see you. Kuroko, good morning to you. You rule, not that Brady Bunch. Thank you, I appreciate that. The Space Whales / Purgles were top notch. They were. We were just talking about this earlier before you joined. My favorite build I've ever done. Like, I don't know if I'll ever make anything that is as cool as that. Nah, I'm sure I can. We'll top it eventually. Dead horn coral. Okay, that is also different. Okay. I don't, do you guys know if you can rehydrate coral blocks to make them not gray again? To make them colored? I don't think you can, right? I think once they're dead, they're dead. Because coral is technically a living creature. So we're actually committing hundreds upon hundreds of murders right now, but... Go over here. Not Furry, what's going on, dude? Good to see you again. Hope you're having a good night. Wolf might have the craziest name backstory in the world, and the name lore goes hard. No, you can't. They die. Yeah, that's what I thought. Once Coral's dead, it's dead. That is unfortunate. Don't even get me started on ethnicity. Quarter Russian, quarter Kenyan, and half Swedish. Dude, somebody put your family in a blender. Holy hell. Is there a way to harvest coral and keep it alive? Yeah, it's with, Silk Touch. You also can't kill a cow and then rehydrate the raw beef. That would be pretty weird, right? I guess, you know, that's true. Never thought of it that way. Never tried to put the blood back in the cow. My family history is a glorious mess. My family history is easy. On my dad's side, I am literally 50% Italian, 50% German, basically. And then on my mom's side, I am like 50% Polish, 50%, God, I don't even know. I think mainly Polish is what's on my mom's side. And I'm 100% American. Yeah. Oh, we got another one. Yes. Let's go. That's sick. I like having all the different mob heads as a little side quest. I think that's going to be cool. Yes, sir. Blender mode on. Yeah, no kidding. Better now that I'm watching? Awesome. As much as I hate to say this, but I gotta go to sleep. Good night, and good luck with destroying the ecosystem. Bye, all. Patrick, it was good to see you again, man. Have a good night. Hope you get some sleep. No. Live in Florida. Don't ask. Oh, wait. Hey, I'm Italian as well. I was actually born in Genova, but was raised in Puerto Rico. That's interesting. Now live in Florida. Don't ask how that ended up like that. I won't. That is a crazy 180 as far as living situations go. Puerto Rico to Florida. Insane. Marco Volkia. That's funny. Apart from English, I speak a little bit of, I don't even want to say I speak Spanish because I don't. In fact, if you were to go, Incy, say something in Spanish right now, I could not. El perro es blanco. The dog is white. Like, I can do, like, I took Spanish for all through middle school and high school. So I know enough to, like, if somebody were to speak it to me, get back here. I could understand, like, very basic things, like colors, maybe some directions and locations and stuff. To be honest with you, if I picked up Duolingo and, like, just started studying Spanish again, I could probably learn it, because I think all the basics are, like, still there. It's just the more technical aspects of it I would need to re-pick up on. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just learn Spanish, because I feel like I could do it relatively quickly based on the history I have with it. But other than that, I do not. I really wish I did. There are a few languages I'd like to learn. Should look into it, to be honest with you. I'm from Puerto Rico, living in the East Coast, USA, currently learning Italian. Nice. No hablo español. Very true. Como estás? Is it that? How are you? I know our teacher used to greet us with "Como están ustedes?" I think is like how are you plural. Because wait, is it están is the plural form of esta, right? It's all coming back to me now. The high school PTSD. Needing to know how to speak Spanish in order to leave the classroom, in order to use the bathroom. Horrific. I still have nightmares about moments like that. so much rotten flesh on us. Let's just throw that in there as well. Bring those guys back too. After all, Spanish is the second most spoken language in the world. Yeah, it would make sense to learn that as well. Not just for fun, but actually have some real-life implications. As if Spanish is not a real-life language. That was weird. Why did I say it like that? Trust me, duo is not fun. Moy and Telia. Isn't it M-U-Y? Isn't Moy like very? Instead of M-Y? Aw, look at me correcting people. I'm probably wrong, but... It's Kingfisher. Esta is singular and Estan is plural. Okay, that's what I thought. Moy correct. Dude, I'm doing good right now. I'm passing all the quizzes. Probably quit while I'm ahead, though. People don't learn Spanish as much in England. It's usually German or French. That makes sense, though, as far as, like... hold on. Bro. Get out. Get out. Did we just get another one? Shit, we're getting a lot of these. See, these mob heads are kind of rare, too. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Whatever. Might have accidentally thrown it out, but... The fact that we have more than one right now is just a testament to how many of these guys we have had to kill tonight. I do have looting on too, though, so... That's probably helping with that a little bit. There we go.
Zenthai donated $15 through Super Chat.
Oops.
Here's one month subscription for Babel LOL.
Dude, Zenthai, again, big W's. I will actually use that for that. I will do it. I'll do it. That's insane. Thank you, dude, for the 15. I appreciate it. Throw on the emerald totem. We are the infamous superfan twins. We love your stream, Incy. Yes. So, is Babbel actually, like, what's the difference between Babbel and Duolingo? I assume I'm not asking you to explain to me in detail. Like, I obviously I know it's probably easier said than done to do that, but I've been hearing more and more, because Duolingo is what I have always heard about just because of... What are the chances? Anyways, yeah, the Duolingo versus Babbel debate is like a whole thing that's on the come up right now. How many... Let's see how many diamonds we can get. Oh my god, this is huge! No shot, I just got 18 diamonds while we're looking for coral. That's wild. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna bitch about that, but... Let's go over this way, huh? Is bro Elon Musk? Yes. Bro's breaking records every stream, literally. Tio, how you doing? Zenthai giving more value to the stream than a copious trident drown that literally doesn't drop tridents, actually. Should I start streaming a hardcore world, or what else should I do? I would, before you stream hardcore, I would just do regular survival first. Because streaming can be very distracting. So, I would practice with a survival world first before you stream. And if you do decide to stream hardcore, I would not stream any of the big hitter events like the Ender Dragon. Well, honestly, no, you probably could. That's just me. Because I still, like, I'm so rusty PvP and PvE-wise that I, like, when I do big boss fights, I need to give it 100% of my focus. And, like, you guys will see in episode 5, when I fought the Ender Dragon, I did not come close to dying at all. I was, like, incredibly overprepared. In fact, I went out of my way to craft slow-falling potions. I've never done that for an Ender Dragon fight before, but it's just because, you know, again, I'm still hot on the heels of losing my last hardcore world. So I'm pulling out all the stops to make sure I don't die. But anyways, my point is just that unless you're sure that you're 100% able to not get distracted, I would stay away from doing things that could potentially get you killed on stream. I mean, even doing this underwater is dangerous, but now that I have respiration and god armor and stuff, I'm not too worried about it. But, so, I guess what I'm trying to say, very long-winded, is yes, but just be careful what you choose to stream. Because things could go wrong really quickly, and it's hard to fix things that are going wrong when you're also trying to interact with people in real time. Alright, I need more of that brain coral, and then we're gonna get out of here. My wife did Duolingo to learn Korean, and it's not really great. I checked Babbel, and it's way more practical in the way they teach. I will definitely check it out then. Probably paid to have those put in the game. Found your channel today, nice builds. Also, speaking of Spanish, I will be starting my exchange studies in Spain. Oh, seriously? That's really cool. I was supposed to go to Spain in high school, my senior year of high school, or I had the opportunity to, and then COVID started hitting, and everybody backed out. I love Slow Fall, great gift to us. I agree, it's incredibly underrated. I forgot about it. I forgot that it was actually a potion. When I fought him, I brought 5 totems. Yeah, I brought 3. Which, I mean, I keep 2 on me most of the time anyways. I probably don't need to do that. Probably only need 1, but can never be too safe. Get. Drink. Don't need that, don't need that. Still, we just need more of that. Can I? Oh my god, I can. Ooh, that looks weird in free cam. Look at all the brain coral over this way, though. Hold on, wait, my creepy music kicking in. Hold on. Still gotta fix this playlist. Where's C418? There you go. Save us. Okay, so what direction is that in? Behind and diagonal. We'll go this way. You can also not commit to major projects until you have defeated the dragon. This is true. Yeah, and just having shulker boxes alone, like, is so helpful. Like, we would have had to run back and forth all the way to our starter base twice now if we didn't have shulker boxes. And it's really, you know, that's one of the dilemmas I always have with hardcore. Because I play Minecraft to build. Not even necessarily like functional structures. I just like to make things look pretty. So avoiding the Ender Dragon for a while was actually pretty difficult because it is Not having access to larger amounts of storage is very much a bottleneck for playing in this game. We got 50 in one run there. That was pretty good. This guy's the closest. We'll go here. I'm glad we finally got it done, though. Finally back, starting to feel like I'm back to Season 1 Incy a bit. Yeah?
Yeah. Which is next week.
Really?
So guys, you could donate all you want.
Yeah.
This time we're going to be $75.
Actually, you're wrong. They're going to Babel so I can learn Spanish. Chat has already decided.
No. Nails for his girlfriend.
This is false.
No, it's not. Dylan doesn't believe in getting my nails done. He thinks it's stupid.
I do not think it's
but little
stupid.
does he know, it makes me feel great.
As long as it makes you happy, why would I care?
It does. You literally make Minecraft videos.
Right, exactly. That's my point.
I lost a peel an orange peel.
I know, you really do smell like oranges.
Smell my fingers.
Are those clementines?
Yeah.
I love the smell of orange, dude. I like citrusy things. You gotta be careful with orange flavored things, though. Some of those can make you throw up.
Make you throw up.
Like I have glucose tablets, okay? They're like the little things I eat when my blood sugar's low to bring them up, to bring my blood sugar up quickly. Don't ever, if any other diabetics are listening, don't get the orange ones. They suck. They're terrible.
Glucose tablets are so good, though.
Yeah, normally, like regular, like glucose tablets are like the berry flavored or tropical or like fruit punch. Bangers.
I eat them.
Not the orange. Not the orange.
Plonk, jail. That is jail. Orange chocolate is the fucking best.
Getting my nails done. I hate orange chocolate. I haven't tried orange chocolate enough to remember what it tastes like.
Oh my god, that's heaven.
Gotta restart the computer. Alright, yes sir.
I'll be back.
How about learning Spanish at a Spanish nail salon instead? Win-win. There you go. W take from Plonk as usual. I don't know. I've never tried it before. I feel like Sarah's not in here, so I can say this while she's gone, but I feel like orange chocolate would taste really gross. Now, if you guys have ever had frozen chocolate bananas, those are insanely good. But, or like frozen chocolate covered strawberries, but those are two fruits that belong with chocolate. Do you know what I mean? That makes sense.
And marshmallows.
The universe agrees with that. Yes, and marshmallows, but marshmallows are not a fruit.
I know you were talking about fruits.
It's okay.
Dylan Jane.
It was just funny because we were like, oh, oranges, strawberries, bananas, and then Sarah walks in and she's like, marshmallows. Not the same thing. Alright.
Set any location.
Oh.
If you want Dylan's number, please let me know. I will give it to you. And then you guys can FaceTime him all you want.
Sarah, did I ever tell you guys about when Sarah leaked my debit card?
Sarah linked my debit card and then did my driver's license. It's not that big of a deal.
A lot of the newer viewers don't know about that. Plonk will probably remember.
It's not that big of a deal, dude.
Orange can indeed be a difficult flavor to replicate in something that is not an orange. Yes. We have a fruit salad that contains marshmallows and mustard. That's interesting.
That's gross, actually.
We have something here that we eat for Thanksgiving that is basically...
The pineapple thing?
Yeah, it's melted marshmallows and pineapple. But you melt the marshmallows to get them like... almost like a fluff another texture. Then you pour them over the... You mix them in with the pineapples and then you refrigerate it. You eat it cold. At least that's how I eat it. Please do tell the story. Yeah, she literally... We're just... This was back when I was
You only get
getting...
one viewer.
Yeah, this was back when I had like not one viewer. When I had like 5 to 6 viewers max. And so, to be, in all honesty, Sarah was still getting used to the fact that, like, I was streaming and stuff, and wasn't really familiar with the idea of, like, actually being live in front of other people who could, like, actively do things and respond to information I give them in real time. And so, kind of like as a joke, she held up my debit card and went, "Here's Dylan's debit card," and then she flipped it over and went, "Now here's the back." And immediately I was like, "What are you doing?"
I got yelled at that day.
And then this motherfucker reached for my driver's license. Now, I get that, like I said, she was still getting used to things. But that was dumb. That was really dumb. And I had to, like, delete the stream basically immediately as soon as it was over. To make sure people couldn't come back in the future and look up the stream and get my debit card information.
You yelled at me that day.
I did yell at you at that day because exposing my banking info to the internet is not like an oopsie daisy type of situation.
I didn't mean
That, like, opens the door to fraud. My family makes the best Snickers salad, and it tastes good. That sounds good. I don't know why, but it does sound like it would be good. Just completed my lesson for the day. 497-day streak on Duolingo. It's okay, but it has issues, like not actually explaining the grammatical rules for suffixes or on different tenses. I see. Interesting. Chocolate-covered pineapple. Just try a sandwich with peanut butter and chocolate sprinkles. It's really good. Peanut butter and chocolate is good. Don't believe it. Need a recreation live right now. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, Casey. That's insane. Also, welcome. Good to see you. I'd have canceled the card for good measure, but I'm paranoid. Well, the card, I absolutely would have done the same thing. And I don't think that's paranoia at all. I think that's being safe. But it was expiring in a couple of weeks anyway, so I was just like, eh. Just left it up. I have a new one now, but just funny. Just like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? On what universe would it make sense to do that ever? It made for a good bit, though. I honestly wish... I think I might still have the clip somewhere. That would do insane numbers on YouTube Shorts. Why haven't I done that already? I should have uploaded that when it first happened. Alright, I think this is a reasonable amount of coral. You know, I'm only going to have these blocks sprinkled in every now and again. So, let's leave all this stuff here in case we need to come back for it. But let's start heading home. Getting all this set up. Goodbye, Coral Reef. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Oh yeah, we left a nice little bald spot there. That's actually not that bad. There's a ton. That's not that bad. Most of this coral reef is actually already empty space, so... Alright with that. Which way? We need to turn around. Let's go this way. Expiration works in your favor. Yeah, the one time it actually does. Best cake I've ever had that I learned to make is an orange rum cake baked in a bundt pan. Ruined all other cakes for me when growing up because none could compare. An orange rum cake? That sounds really good. Remember that bundles are great for not letting the scraps go to waste. This is true. Like I said, perfect. Can do no wrongs. Exactly. Sarah was just trying to get you to go viral. Yes. Yes. Don't you have an elytra? I just got one today, and I have not put mending on it yet, so I'm not using it yet. boat better than elytra. This is also true. Sarah, trying to leak your credit card info might have been the most chaotic minute in streaming history. Wasn't there, but I just have a feeling it was. It was definitely, I was hitting the panic button that night for sure. Dude, my blood sugar will not come down. I gotta take care of that. Holy. We'll be alright though. Wait, what happened? Just realized you have shulker boxes now. Yeah, we beat the Ender Dragon between streams. You know, just casually, you know, quick and casual, like, you know, we just beat the Ender Dragon. It's not a big deal. But no, we yeah, I beat it earlier today. You guys are gonna see that in episode 5. He yelled at me. I did yell at you. When you showed my credit card to the world, yes, I did yell at you. That deserves... I think that deserves a little bit of backlash. But no, it was... I primarily found it funny. He's cheating! He's cheating! Yep. Boy's on full netherite and does not have mending. I do have mending on I have mending on all my tools and everything. I just don't have it on the elytra. I literally, well, actually I have, we could actually put mending on the elytra right now. I just realized that. I do have mending books. I just I also want to enchant an Unbreaking 3 book, which I do not have a villager for yet. We're going to put it on there. But even then, I don't think we're going to be using the elytra much. Again, like, I want this world to primarily, like, be based on immersion and stuff. I want to have to ride our horse around the area so that we actually have to, like, explore and run and use the things we build. But using an elytra to get to places like the coral reef, to fly out to the creeper farm, we'll definitely use the elytra for that. Scandalous. Sorry, sir. I'm with Incy on this one. Yeah. Like the stream. Yeah, there you go, dude. Everybody who's watching hasn't liked the stream already. Make sure you do that. Helps out the channel a lot. Would be greatly appreciated. Funny to think back on, but in the moment, probably very not funny. No, very scary. Very scary. I do the same in my world. Yeah, it's definitely a fun way to play for sure. You were just trying to make a viral clip. Incy has no gratitude for your hard work showing his card info on stream. Something like that. I wish I discovered your channel sooner. I wish you were here sooner. But I appreciate you're here now. Thank you. Just kidding, of course. No. You're 100% serious. Because, of course, that's actually what she was trying to do. She's just trying to clip farm. Are you inspired by Flip? Your videos remind me a lot of his. I'm trying to move towards a more Flip style of video editing, yes. My newer videos are definitely inspired by his videos a lot. I take inspiration from Flip. I take inspiration from Mumbo. Actually take some inspiration from Beardstone as well. If any of you know who that is, he's a Create YouTuber. I like, which, oh my god, guys, by the way, I got the scoop. I got the scoop the other night on a bunch of really big YouTubers who fake their videos. A bunch of really big Minecraft YouTubers. And of course, like, I'm not, dude, listen, I know that, and of course I'm not going to name drop, and by not name dropping, it takes away from my credibility, okay? So what I mean by that is, as far as anybody is aware, I could be completely lying about this, so just do what you will with this information. But the YouTubers, The cheating in the hardcore community is so bad. It's so bad. I didn't realize, I knew it was going on, and I think a lot of us, like, if you think about some of the hardcore videos you see, and I'm not going to list any particular hardcore videos, because if I do, it'll give people away. And I'm not here to ruin people's careers or anything. But you know what kind of videos I'm talking about, right? Like the ultra mega massive, like beyond huge builds. Those kind of videos, right? I think when we see those videos, just being smart individuals and everything, like, we're pretty... I think a lot of the time it's obvious when people are cheating, right? But, dude, to the extent they're cheating is absolutely insane. Nothing, literally nothing they do is their own work. Nothing. I literally mean... What I mean by that is, from start to finish, they basically don't do anything other than the voiceover. It's literally, they pay other people to make the builds for them. They don't even, like, design it. They don't even design it. They pay other people to make the builds for them. Uh-oh, we gotta get inside. Then they just take those blueprints, put them in survival Minecraft, and then they don't get the supplies legit. They don't build the structures legit. And then they compile that shit show and send it to an editor. The Minecraft at the highest level, the Minecraft hardcore community right now is just a money printing factory. They're just farming people. And I don't normally, like, if people want to do that, like, whatever. It's not my place to speak on whether or not they should or shouldn't be doing that. But it's not even content creation. They're not creating anything. They're paying other people to create for them. Like, it loses all purpose. And it's wild, because it's like a lot of them, like most of them. I'm normal, and for a long time I was one of those people who's like, give the hardcore YouTubers the benefit of the doubt. No. Nope. Not anymore. Incredibly sad to see. We had a guy doing this in Brazilo, and he's like one of the top 10 creators here. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Pengos, what's going on, man? Skeletons on the beach. Oh, hey there, Incy. We're huge fans. Yes. When is the next video up? This Sunday. Yeah, Boss Games, you got it. It's so messed up. It is messed up. I don't really care if it's not legit, but labeling hardcore something like this is so boring. Yeah, but most kids don't even care. Yeah. Money is money, JK. No, that's exactly it, too, though. Like, I don't even know if I should be mad. Because I'd like to make something clear. The people who are doing it aren't doing it to be assholes. They're doing it because they want to make money. And that's a completely, like, I get that. I mean, that's why half my videos are titled Perfect Start, or Perfect This, and Perfect That. It's because it gets me more views. But, like, I designed this shit. I actually go in, like, I have receipts, bro, you know, I got 127 hours clocked on the world. I am also doing this because I enjoy content creating. So, while I understand and to a certain extent respect what they're doing, because they're doing it to make exorbitant amounts of money, the content and creator in me, the side of me that really does genuinely enjoy making content, like, feels sad that that's, you know, not what's going on for most quote-unquote content creators. And it was just, like I said before, I knew it was happening, just to the extent that it was happening is insane. I mean, I do think there is hypocrisy in that. To literally, to do 0% of the creative work and then call yourself a content creator does not sit right with me. Like, that's insane. But to each their own, I guess, you know? And there's nothing I can do about it, and I'm not gonna, obviously, shouldn't let it bother you. And if you enjoy their videos and stuff, just, you know, who cares? Let them do what they're gonna do. And they're getting mega rich while doing it, so, you know, more power to them. But yeah, it was just eye-opening is all. Where's my elytra? There we go. Let's throw a mending on this dude real quick while it's fresh in our minds. If you are being deceitful in how you are earning the money, that is being an a-hole. Yeah, I do agree with that as well. I don't want you to throw names, but can you at least tell us who you think is a legit cheater? I can't. I can't tell you who I think because I know. It's not allegations. It's like... people I know have had... people I know and trust, like friends of mine in the YouTube space who, like, I trust them 100%, have talked to these people. They're in Discords with these people. It's... I can't even... I can't tell you who I think because I have direct... I've seen the shit, dude. It's wild. It's really wild. You know, so I wish I could, but no, I don't want to, you know, and the thing is too, is like, it would, even if they are being deceitful and stuff, they have worked hard to some extent to build a YouTube channel and to build a source of income for themselves, and I am just, it is not my right to ruin that for them. You know, if they're cheating, some of them, it's gonna come out. Like, it'll come out eventually. Like, they've basically, it'll come out. Like, you'll know with time. Also, but I would, to put a lot of people at ease, it's not like, I'm talking about the more modern hardcore YouTubers. I'm not talking about, like, the Hermitcraft guys, or like Flip or Gemini Tay or, like, any of that group. None of them. So, like, all the big hitters, like, the OGs are pretty safe, you know? But it's just so crazy. Blaze King, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Your buildings are crazy detailed. Thank you. I mean, depends on the extent. From what I've seen, not really. You don't understand them or your own world/thoughts. Yeah. Which resource pack is the one that changed the drown to pirates? I think I missed it. That one is Better Zombies. Right here. I also have Better Illagers installed, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Better Zombies is fun. How would you figure out the cheaters if you were just a viewer? That's the thing, you really can't, you know? It's difficult to pick them out. Oh, he's asking for the ones that are legit? Oh, yeah, well, like I said, like, all the Hermitcraft guys, all of the, like, genuinely, the YouTubers who are, like, you can tell they really, really enjoy what they do. Those guys are pretty much all safe. Like I said, Flip, Gemini Tay, like, Mythical Sausage, Good Times with Scar, like, Mumbo, Corrales, B-Dubs, like, they're all 100% legit. I'm talking about the more modern era of, like, Mr. Beast hardcore Minecraft YouTubers. Yeah. But it's a pretty specific injury. Is there any tutorial? It's not very common at all. It only happens to stroke victims. Interesting. You seen the recreating GTA 5 map in Minecraft? Apparently it took 1 year. By Zenith. Yeah, I saw it. Zenith is actually, I think Zenith was in my streams a while ago. Alright, where did I grab? Yeah, okay, so we got that in there, this in there. Let's, I need to start putting the animal and mob heads somewhere. Let's store them back here for now. I'm definitely going to forget that they're there. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Don't really... Those aren't a big deal. Let's put these in the valuable area. Start using them as trophies. I love Mythical Sausage. He really does amazing fantasy heavy builds. Yeah. I have been watching Mythical Sausage since he had like 20,000 followers. I am a Mythical Sausage stan for sure. He's got some really good stuff. We need to put this back over there too. So like SB737. So I didn't hear anything about him in particular. I can say that. So I would assume that he's legit. To be honest, I don't know much about him. And I haven't heard anything about him, so, I mean, from what I know, like, I'd say he seems like he's legit and safe, but I don't know. That's just not one I don't know about. But yes, YouTubers who make content more akin to what he makes. Some of those guys. A lot of those guys. There we go. Alright, let's head back to the islands. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, any sort of brain injury can be very scary. Especially if related to... Oh, you guys are talking about the thing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation. I don't even play Minecraft much, but that vid is total BS. You guys come to your own conclusions, man. I mean, like I said, you can kind of pick them out, you know? You can tell. Sometimes it's harder to tell. Sometimes it's easier to tell. Sausage's cousin is in my Discord. She says what you see on screen is what she's like RL. That's really cool. That's insanely cool, actually. But yeah, it's just, I would also just, to give you guys an idea, like, pay attention to the YouTubers who live stream and stuff. A lot of the ones who do a lot of live streaming are legit. I'll say that. But how many of them do you see doing live streams is my thing, you know? But that's one of the easiest ways to tell, is if you see them doing a lot of the work and stuff, not even necessarily live, but just if you see that they're on a lot, like through Discord or whatever. I'm not telling you guys to go super sleuth and like try to figure out who it is and everything. No, I don't want to foster that kind of environment, but I'm simply just saying, like, there are ways to tell for sure. What do you plan on building with that stinky inky? A cheater confirmed? Yes. That old saying, if something sounds too good to be true. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. But, you know, then I'm kind of a hypocrite for saying that, because I know a lot of people think, like, a lot of my builds were too good to be true. Like, especially on my old hardcore series, like, even to this day, even though I do, like, you guys see me do a lot of this stuff live. Like, I mean, at least, you see me do, what, at least 9 to 10 hours a week almost of hardcore content that I put out is live. You know, so I think like the allegations for me have definitely gone away more now that I'm live streaming more frequently. But even now, and especially on the old hardcore world, I just like every other comment was like, there's no way you did this. But I also think it's like my upload schedule is telling too. Like the old hardcore series, I only uploaded once a month. That's because the builds actually took me a month to do them, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to stir anybody up or create anything. So we'll move on from that. But it's sad. You hate to see it. But anyways, how much time do we got? We're at 2 hours. We'll go for a little bit longer. I think we actually need to run. First of all, we're gonna just throw down a bit of a chest monster here. Keep these on us. The sea pickles, I kind of wanted to do something. We're going to leave those in a chest down by the fishing village here. We actually haven't been back to this fishing village since I finished it. I love this place. I think it's so cute. I'm going to throw some of these in a barrel. This one right here. Want that to end up being like a little botanical type of stall. And we'll just make sure. I think all of these are empty, right? Yeah, just make sure I didn't throw anything down in there. Be good. We're gonna go get some deep slate, actually. I think I'd like some deep slate, possibly some blackstone as well. I don't know how I'm gonna get into my mine. I think we have to go back down through here, don't we? Yeah. The entrance is in the fishing village now, which is weird. But yeah, episode 5 is most likely, it's going to be the mining district. To give you guys a little bit of an idea of what's coming and what we're starting to work on. That's why I need so many gray looking blocks. I'm excited for it. Yeah, Sunset Castle. Yeah, definitely. You're open about Lightmatica. I didn't even know it existed until your vids. Yeah, people also don't like that I use Lightmatica a lot. But they also don't realize that, like, literally in Fwip's most recent video, he was talking about the fact that Fwip even uses Lightmatica for, like, terrain building and stuff. Which I haven't even considered, like, that being a thing up until recently. I didn't realize, I don't know why. It was a pretty obvious thing that you could use it for, but a lot of big YouTubers, in fact, a lot of the more legit YouTubers are open about using Lightmatica because, to be honest with you, it's just a time saver. Having that blueprint, it just makes it easier for us to get content out to you guys faster. I mean, if we had to build something in Survive, like the old school way of doing things is building it, taking 30 steps back, looking at it, building it, going back and forth and hoping for something good. And while I still do that, like, again, my fishing village was pretty much, it was 100% freehand. Nothing in the fishing village I designed in Creative first. None of that is Lightmatica, so I still do that very frequently. But for the more elaborate things, like the creeper farm, where there are more technical aspects to it, yeah, I'll use Lightmatica for it. And I think that's the way it's meant to be used. I think it's meant to be used to more or less benefit content creators more than it is to benefit builders, if you know what I mean. Because it's just a really big time saver. But I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm never going to stop using it. Not gonna lie, when I first saw your builds, I thought, but till you streamed more and more and they got better and cooler as time is on, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's definitely understandable though. Alright, everyone, I gotta go get the little ones ready for bed. As always, awesome stream, bro. Congrats on 85k. Very close to that magic 100k. I'll see you in the next one. Zenthai, thank you for financing the channel as per usual, dude. It was good to see you again. Good talking with you. I hope you and yours have a good night. My eldest was blown away by your fishing village. Sometimes it's the small builds with lots of character that are the most important. I'm glad they were blown away by it. And yes, I absolutely agree. That's something I talk about all the time too. My favorite builds to make in Minecraft, as you know, contrary as this may sound to what I produce content-wise, my favorite builds to make are the smaller ones. I love the smaller stuff. I love like the cozy little village houses and stuff. Like even my most recent video, like the farmstead. Yes, the farm was very big, but the houses are very small. And I really like the way that that build turned out. I think my favorite build in this world is the ruined building in the middle of the fields. Small things can have a massive impact. That is true. I don't... Oh, I just got really confused. I just accidentally read like 3 different comments at once. I apologize. We're good. Thoughts on Link Z? I see, I haven't even heard of them. I don't know who that is. Graph to build out on graph paper, but while that takes a long time, yes, I agree. I'm not a very good drawer, so I avoid doing that, to be honest. But I do like planning things out first, because it makes the process so much smoother, especially for hardcore. It makes it less dangerous too, knowing what you need to get and where you need to be and when you need to be there and stuff. My favorite build is the Fletcher Trading Hall. And it's the ruined farm building. Yes, I agree. The glorious dirt and grass Fletcher Trading Hall. That's a favorite of mine as well. Planning creative first is also really useful if you're planning on using expensive blocks. This is true, yeah. See, that's one of... Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. That's one of the problems I still come across with using creative to design builds first. It's that a lot of the times I'll get carried away. I'll forget that I'm in creative and that every block I use for that build, I'm then going to have to get into survival. So there have literally been builds before that I've designed. Like, for those of you who saw the steampunk glass factory that I was going to build in my hardcore series, when I originally designed that in creative mode, I included netherite blocks and didn't realize it at first. And then I went to build it and I was like, oh, right, if I wanted to build this thing legit using netherite, it would take me like 3 years. So I had to switch out some stuff, you know, and change it around. So that's one of the problems I have, but that's a very small setback compared to the benefits you get in planning your builds out first. And, you know, there's always that saying about, like, you know, failing to plan is planning to fail. Which I 100% believe in. I really do think that, like, if you are... excuse me, sir. If you are going for content creation, especially, too, like, there's no shame in being prepared for large-scale projects. You know, in fact, it makes the most sense to be prepared for that. I'm gonna just mine somewhere else. I'm not looking to run into deep slate. I really could be using a beacon right now. Kind of wish I had defeated the wither already, but we're just going to keep rocking with this. What would be your advice for someone just starting Minecraft vids? It's going to sound rude, but I think the best advice I can give you is to understand that people don't care about you. And what I mean by that is that they don't care about you because they don't know you yet. They don't know you personally yet. So I think the best way to go about starting videos is trend hopping. Make, you know, if you're looking to build a good base audience, make like a perfect start in hardcore video. Make a couple 100 days videos. But do your best to make them feel like they're your video. Do popular trends, but inject your personality into those videos as much as possible. Because what can happen, and I think this is kind of what's happening with my channel right now. I think I'm starting to finally land in a groove where this is working out. What you want to happen is you want to be able to create videos that you know are going to do popular. Perfect start, hardcore, 100 days videos, those do well. But what you don't want is you don't want people to come to your channel just to be fed that type of brain rot, seen it 100 times before type of content. You want to get a large amount of people to see your videos, and you want them to stay because they enjoy your personality. So while it is important to trend hop, you need to make sure that you are also making the videos uniquely yours as best as you can. But yeah, so do that, and then to go back to what I meant about people not caring about you yet, I uploaded videos for a while, and it was just videos that I thought were cool. Videos that I really wanted to make. And even now, like the best example of this is if you look at my regular survival series on my YouTube channel, it doesn't have half of the views that my regular hardcore videos get. But I have said it time and time again, my favorite builds are on that regular survival world. If I could choose what to upload and to just have it do really well no matter what, I would be playing on my... I wouldn't be playing hardcore. I'd be playing on my regular survival world. But I know that, you know, just because it's something I want and it's something I like, that does not mean that my audience is going to like it as well. In fact, it probably means the opposite. You know, so... Your audience doesn't care about you yet, but give them a reason to. Find the balance between content they want and introducing them to who you are within that content. And it's going to take a couple of tries. The other thing I would say is patience. It's not an uncommon thing for it to take YouTubers 3 to 5 years to actually get the ball rolling. You know, people tend to look at really big YouTubers who blew up really quickly, and they think that they could do the same thing. They think that they could get a couple million subs in a year, and while that is possible, and like I don't ever want to discourage anybody from not trying to do that, you know, the reality is that having that kind of success that quickly is incredibly unlikely. So lower your expectations going into it as well. You know, you have to let go of your ego a bit too, thinking that, you know, you're just going to blow up or you're just going to do really well out the gate. It's not how it's going to work. It's going to take you a long time to get it, but if you keep going, you will get it. You are guaranteed to get it on a long enough time frame. It's just, it might take longer than you want it to take, but yeah, that would be probably the best advice I can give. Kind of doom and gloom, but you know what I'm trying to say. Incy, oh, you know what would be perfect compliment? This deep slate gradient on this massive wall? Netherite blocks, literally. Yeah, exactly. Put the bucket in a chest at the start of stream with a comment. I won't be needing this today, as he sets sail to ruin the ecosystem. Yeah. We just gotta go. Morning tea with friends. Have a great time, everyone. So happy to catch a stream. Incy, take care. Thank you for being here again. It was good to see you. Hope you have a good night. Or a good morning, rather. It's night for me, so my brain got a little confused there, but we're good. Take this out. That regular survival should rate through the roof. It's gorgeous, but I get why it doesn't. Yes, exactly. Hardcore Minecraft is just more hardcore. Yes. Thank you, because I've been doing survival, but it's been eating me to do 100 days or perfect start, etc. Well, yeah, that's the thing, man. Another thing is that people, because I think Minecraft is in a very unique situation, it's been around for so long. Basically, everything has already been done before. So I think people are now really starting to find the value and respect the value in videos that take you 30 to 40 hours to record. You know, 100 days video, for me at least, is without skipping the night around like 30 real life hours. And that fucking sucks. That sucks when you don't have anything to upload for a couple of weeks. But if you make the video really, really good, if you do everything legit, they're not going to care. Your audience is not going to care how long it takes you to get videos out. I mean, I was running my channel pretty successfully during my old hardcore series, and I was only uploading, like I said, once a month. But people didn't care because they knew the content that they were going to be getting was high quality. They knew that, you know, it taking me a long time to get it out to them meant that it was going to be good, so they didn't care how long it took. They were willing to wait. So yeah, definitely I would prioritize that too. Roof Lava, oh hi there, massive fan of yours. I know, so many oh, see? Speak of the devil. There he is. Jay Winter, what's going on? Just joined. What are you going to do with all that deep slate? I'm working on a mining village next. So I'm going to have a bunch of different variations of stone going on over there. So that's what we're gathering tonight. He's going to eat it. I'm also going to eat rocks, yes. Did you just completely drop the survival series? You've done hardcore for a while, and that series is my favorite. No, I definitely did not completely drop it. I love that series too much to drop it. The only thing I'm doing is I'm making sure, like I've said before, I'm making sure people know that this new hardcore series is a solidified series on my channel. And hardcore will always be my main series, but I'm just making sure I get, after episode 5 of hardcore, which episode 4 comes out this Sunday, so not long, we're going to go back to a rotation of hardcore survival, hardcore survival, hardcore survival videos. And I'm hoping we are killing it with diamonds right now. Good lord. Got any more up there? Yes, we do. I'm hoping I'll be able to do an every week upload schedule with that. So I'll have hardcore one week, regular survival the next week, and so on and so forth. But no, I absolutely did not just drop that series. I think Fearless is taking it a bit too far. Dude, I miss Fearless videos so much. That dude was funny as hell. The mystery of the disappearance of Fearless is like one of the greatest pieces of YouTube lore ever created. Regular survival has my favorite builds from you so far. Oh yeah, dude. They're definitely some of my... Aside from my space whales, the regular survival series has some of my favorite builds as well. Absolutely love it. I started a YouTube channel and you have really inspired me. Do you have any tips, please? I actually, about 5 to 10 minutes ago, I gave a really big, long speech on tips for YouTube. So if you want to watch this video back, or scroll back a couple of minutes and see that, you can do that. Because we talked about YouTube tips for like 10 minutes. But I'm glad I inspired you. The sour you're using on Survival World is just a chef's kiss. I know, it's my favorite. I'm actually making a pirate island right now. That's sick. I definitely want to do some kind of pirate themed build in this world. I haven't done like a Pirate Cove thing in forever. And I don't think I haven't done anything pirate related. Ugh, yawning on this channel yet. Aside from, I guess you could argue that the interior of the starter base that we've been doing is kind of Pirate Cove-ish. But not to the extent that I would want to do like pirate stuff. Bro is so funny and popular and successful and he just quit. I know. It's sad because I'm sure he had his reasons and was probably going through his own shit and everything, but there are people who would murder to get into the position he was in. Hate to see it. I was wondering, same, it's 1:22 at night here, but now I'm invested. Incy's keeping me from going to sleep. Sorry. Save here. Yeah, we'll be done. We're gonna go. Actually, we should be done in a couple of minutes here. I was planning to go to 2 hours and 30 minutes. We've been live for 2 hours and 28 minutes. I'll do another row of mining here, and then we'll head back upstairs. Actually, we're not going to go back upstairs because I'm going to have to do a lot more mining. Like, I'm probably going to be working on this tomorrow off stream, so might as well stay down here. Welcome back from dinner, Computer Head. Good to see you again. Okay, thanks. I got you, dude. Needed to restart his router a minute ago. Think you could help him, Sarah? No. She's fine. She doesn't need to do that. We don't need to put ideas in her head. Our anniversary is the 23rd. This is true. It is. Can't you use your telepathic powers to pull the plug out? That's funny. Alright, there we go. I think we are at exactly 2 hours and 30 minutes. Right there. Bam. Good timing. I think this is a good place to end it. We got a lot done tonight. I got so many blocks that I'm going to need. The coral was a really big one that was bothering me, so I'm glad to have that monkey off my back. But that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you to everybody who joined this evening. Of course, a big shout out to Zenthai for all the donations. For the $55 in donations. Holy shit. That was huge. A big shout out to him. Thank you to everybody else who was watching tonight. Minimalistic. Braden, Furfo, Boss Games, Sarah, Plonk, Sharky Boy, Firecraft, Computer Head, all of the boys. Who else did I miss in here? Everybody been talking tonight. Hold on, let me give it a couple shout outs. Casey too, as well. Casey was in here for a while. Dreams. Big Joan, Joseph, Blaze, Arthur, all you guys. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Again, just, you guys don't understand. Just watching the videos helps me so much, so I really do appreciate y'all being here. And thank you to all my lurkers who are watching in the background as well. I love all of you. And if you're interested, of course, in supporting the channel further, consider checking out my Patreon. Get exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content, ad-free videos, and for $10 a month, you get access to the schematics for all the builds that I have ever made in hardcore Minecraft. So yeah. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for a great stream, Incy. Thank you guys. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. This Friday. I'll see you this Friday. Have a good night, and take care.